I wanna do my thing, do my thing. Spit that flame, kick that game. Get that thing, she got bang. Pull up in the range with my big chain hanging.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the semi-finale of the Let Me Do My Thing Sing-Off competition. I am so happy to be back for our show, and I just want you to know that the H.O.I network, it stands for the House of Inspiration, and it is my pleasure as Miss Angel Monet to be your host for this evening. This contest is designed for the 50-plus crowd. And these are people who put their singing careers down for whatever reasons. It could be to raise their families, their careers. The list goes on and on. But we're here today to display some of that really great talent from some of these folks across America. And today we can only have one winner, just one winner. And they are all winners that have confidence to pick that dream up again and try it again after so many years. So with that being said, let's get this show started. But first, we need to hear from our station.
H.O.I Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. You're listening to the H.O.I Network, House of Inspiration, where the message meets the music, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, bringing you inspirational music, including jazz, gospel, R&B, pop, Caribbean, Latin, and motivational messages to uplift your spirit.
I want to tell the people something. I want to tell the people something, Angel Monet.
Becky, wait a minute. I'm trying to tell the people what the station is all about.
But I want to tell the people something. I got something to tell the people.
Okay, Becky, go ahead. Go ahead.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook and HOInetwork.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram too.
Okay, Becky, that's so wonderful. Yes, like us, everybody, on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for listening to the HOI Network, House of Inspiration. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy your day, y'all. And don't forget about the Becky Business Show. Come on Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m.
HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration. HOI Network, Internet Radio, House of Inspiration.
Well, we are back. What a wonderful commercial. HOI Network. Check us out. You can go to the website, www.hoinetwork.com, and hear some good music 24/7. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we're going to talk about our judges. I want to introduce our wonderful judges for this evening, and I want to thank them for being here. And our first judge that I'm going to introduce is Miss Wendy John. And I have a bio that I'm going to read. And this is what she says. I'm a wife, mother, and grandmother. I am a passionate vocalist and dedicated vocal coach. with over 35 years of experience helping singers develop their unique voice and stage presence. A graduate of Berklee College of Music with a degree in vocal performance, I have had the privilege of working with artists of all ages, encouraging them to share their stories through song and connect deeply with their audiences. As a team player with Berklee City Music, I enjoy contributing to creative and dynamic musical projects while also serving faithfully as a worship leader, pursuing my calling with spiritual purpose and joy. Wow, that's a great bio. Oh, wow, Miss Wendy. We are so glad to have you on the show this evening. You have a beautiful voice and just the beam of light that you represent is so refreshing in how you nurture children, nurture their talents, and provide encouragement to them. I want to know what advice you have for our contestants.
Okay, thank you so very much, Miss Monet. You've been such an inspiration as well, my sister. Love you.
Thank you.
So first of all, I want to say we appreciate the time and effort that every singer has put into this audition. I know it takes a lot. It seems like you're just singing, but I know people are just a lot of work behind the scenes. So thank you so very much. I want to encourage you to choose a song that really showcases your vocal range, and choose a song that gives you a lot of you can show a lot of impression. Not impression. What's the right word?
It sounds good.
Right, a song that you can really express yourself and just really connect with the audience, right? Vocal range, expressing yourself, connecting with the audience, very, very important. And another thing that's really so important is how you begin your start. It's like the audience is deciding, do I want to listen? The way you would begin, that's what they're thinking. Do I want to listen to this person? The way you end, it's the memory that you leave with the audience. That's very, very important. They are very forgiving for the middle section, but they are very, they're very forgiving. But it's very important the way you begin a song and the way you end it. And choose the song that really does the best job for your voice. That's about it for now.
That is some good advice. Yes, I'm taking that. Okay, well, we're going to move on to our next judge, and that is Miss Abria Smith. And I'm going to read a bio, a little bit of information about Miss Abria Smith. Miss Abria Smith is a Boston native. Abria Smith has worked over 20 years as an actor, musician, and writer. She is a published poet and songwriter who aims to create art that is positive and uplifting. Her signature statement is, when I cease to create, I cease to exist. Ooh. Well, that sums up the importance of the arts in her life. So, Abria, I want to thank you for being with us today. And I'm just so happy to have you as one of our judges as well. You've been in the business of entertainment most of your life and have loads of experience. So what advice would you give our contestants today?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here. This is really exciting, and to be here with you talented people and sitting on a panel here. My advice would be, I guess, because I've been an actor for a long time, so part of what kind of like resonates with me is when people actually are present in like what it is they're doing, like your stage presence. Are you delivering like a believable performance? Are you listening to the words that you're singing? Do you feel the music? And is the way that you're presenting yourself, is it in alignment with the way the song is, So I think that's kind of it. I'm really big on stage presence, and also agree with what what Wendy said, because it is important that you get the song right, because it is a singing contest.
Yes. Wow. Ooh, we got some good advice coming from these judges. Yes. I'm glad I'm not in their seats, though. So, moving right along, we're going to go ahead and start with our first contestant, number one, and that is Mr. James Taylor, all the way from the great state of Connecticut. And the name of his song that he is going to sing, it's a song that he actually wrote. Yeah, he said he improv this, so that takes talent. So we're gonna check that out. But before that, let me just talk a little bit about him. He's been singing since the age of 5 years old, and he grew up in a singing environment, singing in church, and now he uses his voice to touch lives and save souls of many. Brother James Taylor is a singer and songwriter and producer. So let's hear it for Mr. James Taylor.
This is a freestyle. Oh, I still give you praise. I still give you praise. Oh, yeah. No matter what I go through, no matter how goes my day, I still give you praise. I can be down and out at my last dime, I still give you praise. See, the devil tried to take my life, you brought me back, I still give you praise. When the doctor said no, you said yes, I still give you praise. Whoa, no matter what I go through, no matter how goes my day, I still give you praise. I still give you praise. I still give you praise. Say yes, Lord, I still say yes. When I have no one to call my own, I can call on you, I still give you praise. When my friends turn their back, I ain't got to you, I still give you praise. Ain't nobody like you, I still give you praise.
Wow. Wow. What a great voice. Well, okay, it's time for the judges to tell us what they think. So let's hear their comments, and we're going to start with Miss Wendy.
All right, Mr. James Taylor. Very nice job. Good diction, good range, good emotion. I'm big on song interpretation, and you really delivered. It's a good message, and it was very present. And this is an original composition. Hey, kudos to you. It's very, very good job. It's ready. It's ready to send it out there if this is a original composition. Pitch on point, as I said, diction on point. Very good. I enjoyed it. Thank you for the message.
Yes, well, you heard what she said. And next, we're gonna hear from Miss Abria.
I also agree with what Wendy said. I think it was a great freestyle. Nice vocal quality and control, good emotion. When we're talking about the presentation of it, could it have been a little more show ready? Maybe, just in terms of what we wear when we perform? Does it fit, what we're singing, and is it like on par with everyone else who will be performing in the contest? So I guess that's just one thing, the presentation with it, but the voice was beautiful and it was a very nice song.
Yes, we heard what she said too. A lot of good comments. Yes. So we are going to go on to contestant number 2. And this is Miss Kenitra Bile, all the way from the great state of Virginia. And she will be singing Because of Who You Are. But before she sings, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Miss Kenitra. And she says, my name is Kenitra Bile. She's a mother, a wife, a mother of 4 boys, and an entrepreneur. Wow. Most weekends, one can find me along the East Coast driving my son to a travel soccer game. Since I spend a lot of time in the car driving, I use that opportunity to enjoy singing praises to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now that I understand the meaning of the grace of God and his love for us, my prayer and desire is for God to use my voice to minister to others. So let's now hear from Miss Kenitra Bile.
Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Jehovah Nissi, Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah Shalom, my Prince of Peace, and I worship you because of who you are. Because of who you are, I keep.
Ooh, I'm enjoying these singers, you all. Yes, I am. Well, you know what? It's time for the judges to give us their comments from another great voice. So let's hear comments from Miss Wendy.
All right. Wonderful. Very, very wonderful interpretation of the song. I really feel like you believe in what you are saying, and that really transcended to your audience. Good body language, good range, and I know that you chose the karaoke version with the background, and sometimes that distracts the judges when there's a vocal background, but you did a really nice job with improvising on the chorus with the vocal background. So that was really very good. you had a very good start and you had a very good finish, so I think you did a really awesome job for a mom who just drives around with her son and never been on stage or so. If you haven't, if I got that correctly, you did a really good job. Very good performance. That's it.
Yes, yes. More good comments, you all. And next, we're going to hear from Miss Abria.
And I agree. I definitely will say that I felt that one. I could kind of feel the emotion as she was singing, and she was, her body language definitely went along with, kind of like the emotion in her voice, and what her face was saying. She fully embodied the song, and it also helped the way that she presented her video, where you got a fuller picture of her, and it looked, I guess set up more as a performance. About the sound quality, I think her voice was beautiful. I don't know if it was the karaoke track. There were parts where it was a tiny bit muffled, and maybe that was because of the mix of the karaoke track and what else was going on. But I definitely enjoyed her performance, and it makes you feel happy.
Oh, yes, I agree with everything they said. Like I said, I love being the host. Yes, but that was a great performance as well. And I just want to remind you all that we have a festival coming up, which is July 26th at Almont Park in Mattapan, Massachusetts. And the winner of this competition will be singing live. Did you hear me? Live at the H.O.I. Family Music and Arts Festival. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go to a station break, and let's hear from Clayford Design, a commercial. We are back, y'all. I was enjoying that commercial. Clayford Design. If you're in need of a coat, fur coat, or jacket, or men's clothing, hit up Clayford Design. Okay. So, and Clayford Design will be at the festival as well, so you can check out the clothes in person. Okay, so moving right along, one thing I want to say is that we have heard some singing people, y'all. Okay. This 50 plus crowd ain't no joke. They bringing it, and we got more. So we are going to hear from contestant number 3, and it is now time for Mr. Warren Tyler, all the way from the great state of Massachusetts. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He says, "My name is Brother Warren, and I'm a born-again Christian. I've been saved for 15 years and have written 57 gospel songs." Let me get it right. Gospel songs. He also has a book published titled Now I Know. Oh, I want to know. I want to read it. He grew up in Columbia Point Projects with with his 6 siblings, and he says that he will be sharing a song in the contest titled "I Trust in God" by Elevation Worship. So let's hear it for Mr. Warren Tyler.
theworshipportal.com.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is my fourth man in the fire, time after time. Born of his spirit and washed in his blood. And what he did for me on Calvary, more than enough. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. The Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust him. That's why I trust him. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. Sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered. That's why I trust him. That's why I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail.
Wow, another incredible song. He's also a songwriter too. Now, although that song was by Elevation Worship, he was from the first show that we had, and he had a song that I believe he wrote. But now it's time to hear from the judges again. So let's hear their comments, starting with Miss Wendy.
All right, Mr. Warren. Very nice. Beautiful song. Really good voice. We appreciate the vocals in that song. We trust in the Lord. I think you had good song interpretation. There was a raspiness to your voice. I wasn't sure if it was the mic or if that's your voice itself, so I was trying to figure that out. But yet still, it was a very good rendition. There was a dark silhouette. I don't know if that was for form or fashion, if it was something that you wanted, but you were totally darked out. We couldn't really see your face. I know Miss Abria is going to talk about that. So, yeah, good diction, good breathing, nice range. Really good job. Yes.
All right. Okay. So next we're going to hear from Miss Abria.
So I would say you mentioned the raspiness. I kind of like that like raspy quality of the voice, if it was intentional. I mean, either way, I kind of like that. You mentioned the kind of the darkness. Because this is a contest where kind of like the full picture is what we're looking at in judging. We have to be able to see the contestants as well, and it was very hard to see you because you weren't lit in your video. But I did very much enjoy your song and would have liked to see, I guess, more of like some of your facial expressions while you were presenting your song, because it was it sounded like a very heartfelt song. But presentation is also a part of the contest, so slight points off there.
Oh, yes. Well, they know what they're talking about, And I'm so happy to have our judges. So we've heard some comments, and now it's time to take another station break. We have a commercial from Boston Hairnista.
What I enjoy most about doing hair and just Boston Hairnista is meeting people from all edges of the earth, people that travel here from other countries and states, We get to meet so many different cultures, so it's really fascinating. My name is Andrea Sealy. I am the owner and founder of Boston Hairnista Salon. We have a location here in Greater Ashmont on Dorchester Ave and one in Canton. Our most popular service is silk presses, braids, and textured hair extensions. For the community and our clients, I want them to know that we are super appreciative of them. The reason we've been here so long is because of them. Our doors are open, so you can stop in whenever, ask questions so that you can learn more on how to manage your hair. The best way to find us is on our website, bostonhairnista.com, or all things social media, Boston Hairnista Salon.
Wow, what a great commercial. Yes, check Boston Hairnista out if you are in town or, need a hairstylist. Yeah, check them out. So one thing I like to say, moving along, is a little bit about the H.O.I network. And it's the H.O.I network. We have a message, and the message is in the music. We play different genres from gospel, jazz, R&B to great inspirational shows. And we have good, clean entertainment that your grandbabies can listen to. Did you hear me? Mm-hmm. Your grandbabies, okay? You don't have to cover their ears. There's no profanity, none of that. Our shows are full of inspiration. So let me just tell you about the shows real quick. We have the Rise and Shine show Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And that's, mostly gospel. And then we have the H.O.I show that comes on. Oh, let me do this in order. Hold up. We have the H.O.I show. I'll just read the list. Okay. The H.O.I show, we have that on Sundays from 4 to 7 p.m. and also a.m. And this is with your host, Miss Angel Monet, yours truly, and HotBerryBlack, my co-host, and the program director. And then we have the Way Back Now show, which comes on, this is with Deaf Steph, Queen Deaf Steph, every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m., and that's a.m. and p.m. And then we have, let's see here, Moments with Courage with Wanda PJ the Messenger. That's every Saturday, and that comes on 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, wait, 7 a.m. to 7. Did I get that right? 7 to 9, okay, a.m. and p.m. All right. And then we have also, not last and not least, but this show is this is every day. And this is the 12 o'clock mix, y'all, every day with HotBerryBlack. So I got to put some emphasis on that. And I'm telling you, those mixes are slamming. Those are remixes, okay? Really nice, mixed with a little house, a little this, little that, everything. So check it out, y'all. And please like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're enjoying this show and some of the other shows, please subscribe and like us, okay? And check out our website. And the station is www.hoinetwork.com. Okay. Well, now it is time for contestant number 4. Woo! And we have beautiful Becky. She's all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. I don't think I have any notes on her. I'm not sure why I don't have an introduction on her. Well, let's take a look and see who Miss Beautiful Becky is.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, just love for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to laugh until the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only one, only thing that there's just a little of what the world needs love. Your love, sweet love, no, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another medal. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love with love. It's the only thing that there's just a little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, no, but just for everyone, everyone, everyone.
I can't believe she got in the show. That is beautiful Becky from the H.O.I show. She does the comedy, and she kept asking us if she could be in the show, but we said, Becky, you're not 50. No. And somehow she got a video in. So I don't know, judges, I don't know what you're going to do with her.
Oh, my Lord. All right. Beautiful Becky. She went for it.
She really did.
Oh, yeah.
She's disqualified.
That was unexpected.
She's an original for sure.
I have to say, you gotta love the passion.
I know. I loved it.
Oh my
Even
goodness.
if it was a little pitchy.
I'm not going to judge Becky at all.
Becky,
She did her thing.
we're going to have
From the
a
heart.
talk, you know.
Such passion.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, well. Well, now I think we can get back to the real contestants, you all. And next we have returning Mr. Anthony Britt, contestant number 4, all the way from Portsmouth, Virginia. Oh, Virginia's in the house today, y'all. I'm going to read a little bit about Mr. Anthony Britt. And let's see, he's been performing for 10 years. Earth, Wind, and Fire and Prince inspired him to start singing. And his favorite genre of music is R&B and soul. Anthony Britt, a.k.a. Tony B, has always had aspirations as a singer-songwriter. And from a preteen to a young adult, he participated in many different local bands. His influences include Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder, Prince, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and commissioned, and many more. Tony is excited to participate in this great competition. So let's hear it from Mr. Tony Britt.
If I ever leave you, baby, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you, you know I hurt myself as well. Is that any way for a man to carry on? Do you think I want my loved one gone? Said I love you more than you'll ever know, more than you'll ever know. When I wasn't making much money, you knew where my paycheck went. You know I brought it home to you, baby, and I never spent a red cent. Is that in a way for a man to carry on? Do you think I want my loved one gone? Said I love you'll ever know, more than you'll ever know. I'm not trying to be just any kind of man. I'm just trying to be somebody you can love, trust, and understand. I know that I can be a part of you.
Wow. These are some good contestants, good voices. So it's time to hear from the judges, and we're going to start with Miss Wendy.
All right. Mr. Anthony Britt, very nice, very, very nice. Good dynamics, good vocal quality, good pitch, good range, really good things. You did a good song interpretation. You know what you were singing about. We felt it. As an audience, we did. It would have been nice for you to connect a little bit more with us, But we like to close our eyes when we sing in love songs. But there's an audience, so a little more connection with us would have been great. I appreciate that you were accompanying yourself. That's wonderful. All in all, I think it was a really good performance, really good emotions. It was felt. We needed a little more physical connection with your eyes and so forth. Right, Ms. Brian?
I definitely agree, 100%. Okay. That's one of the things I was thinking, and just in terms of like presenting it as a performance or as a show. Like if you're performing, you definitely want to connect with your audience, and I noticed like kind of when you went into like slightly into your lower range, there was like a richness to your voice. I think your voice in general is very nice, but I also feel like when you're in the higher range, it doesn't have that exact same richness as your lower range, and maybe seems like a little less comfortable for you in that range. But I do think you sang the song very well. And you accompanied yourself very well, but we definitely want you to connect more with the audience, and also in terms of just like dress and the way you're presenting yourself, maybe like bump that up a little bit as well. But I definitely enjoyed your performance. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Well, you guys, you heard what they said. Yeah, good performances. And wow, I'm just glad to be the host. But yes, awesome. So we are going to go to another station break, but let me explain the next song that's coming up. This song is actually from our program director, Mr. HotBerryBlack, and this is one of his remixes. He is a music producer. Not just a program director, he's also like a manager. Well, he is a manager of the H.O.I network. And he's a DJ, songwriter, and of course, my co-host for the H.O.I show that comes on Sundays from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., a.m. and p.m. And so let's hear it for Mr. HotBerryBlack remix.
This is a HotBerryBlack party track. Bring it back. Remix.
No, you don't call anymore. I sit and wait. In vain. I got sorry on your door. Tap on your window. Tap on your window. I wanna share the baby. Change is not going through. Missing you till you come back.
HotBerryBlack Party Track. Bring it back. Remix.
Wow. All I can say is wow. I mean, HotBerryBlack has some really nice remixes. So you all got to listen to the station so you can check them out. Or you can go to YouTube and look for Mr. HotBerryBlack and you can hear tons and tons of remixes, okay? All right. Well, the judges have been busy, y'all. And they have come down to the winner of round number 1. And let's see. Who could that be? All right. Well, it is, drum roll, it is Miss Kenitra Bile. All right. Okay. So, that's really good. Okay. I'm just happy whoever wins. I'm happy for everybody. Okay. So next we're going to listen to the winner of show number 1. Okay. And she's been the winner for a while. So now it's time to see who's going to be the grand winner. So we're going to listen to Miss Monique Rodgers, contestant number 5. She will now compete against our second winner, Miss Kenitra Bile. And Miss Monique is all the way from Randolph, Massachusetts. And she is singing, or she will be singing. Let me get it right. She will be singing Superwoman by Alicia Keys. Let's hear it. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Oh, don't fire me. Let me give you some information on Miss Monique. Okay. She says, I was born and raised in Boston. My parents instilled in me a love of music. I work in early education. I enjoy singing, concerts, and many forms of fitness. So, okay, we're going to listen to you. Here we go.
Everywhere I'm turning, nothing seems complete. I stand up and down searching for a better part of me. I hang my head from sorrow, so much state of humanity, and so I wear it on my shoulders. Gotta find the strength in me. Why is that? 'Cause I am Superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. Still when I'm a mess, still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh yes, I'm a Superwoman. When I'm breaking down, I can't be found as I start to get weak. 'Cause no one knows me underneath these clothes, but I can fly. We can fly. Oh, 'cause I am Superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Yes, she is. Still when I'm a mess, still put on a vest with an S on my chest. Oh, yes, I'm a Superwoman.
Okay, you all. All right. There's so much talent out there. And I'm just so proud of every contestant that has performed. That was another beautiful voice. Okay. And I shall now turn it over to the judges for their comments before we declare the grand winner. Okay. All right. So let's have it, Miss Wendy.
All right. I really enjoyed your song, Miss Monique. Very good job. Very good range. Very good range. Good audience connection. You had it. You had that the package there that Abria is always talking about. Good song interpretation. You know what you were singing about, and that really transcend to the audience. Very good job there. Good breath control. There's a section of the song is a lot of you did a really good job there too. Hey, I only have some good things to say, Miss Monique. I really truly enjoyed the song, and good job. Yeah.
All right. Miss Abria, what do you think?
I also enjoyed this song. I think you have a very powerful voice and a nice tone, and the audience connection. I think it was pretty good. I think there were just some sometimes where it seemed to wander off a little, but when you came back and did connect, we kind of feel you locked in. And I get your presentation, the way you were dressed, and I guess the way you handled the mic. Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you for your performance.
Yes, and like I was saying, I want to thank every contestant that took the time out of their busy schedules, the 50 plus, be doing things, right? So thank you all. And this has been a great show with the great people. And it is now time that we declare a grand winner for the first Let Me Do My Thing Sing-Off competition. So we're just going to take a minute or less, and the judges are going to come back and let us know who the grand winner is that will perform at the H.O.I. Family Music and Arts Festival. I'm a little too excited. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to just give it a second or two, and we will be right back. And we have the Let Me Do My Thing song, which should be playing about now. Yeah, y'all hear that music? Mm-hmm. So while that's playing, the judges are putting their heads together, and they're thinking about who is going to take that prize of $1,000 in cash and prizes. Did you hear me?
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I think it's that time. Judges, are you ready, or do you need more time?
We need more time.
They need more time. Okay. So just remember, the H.O.I. Family Music and Arts Festival is happening Saturday, July the 26th from 12 to 6 p.m. at Almont Park, which is 40 Almont Street in Mattapan, Massachusetts. Okay, it's going to be a family event. We have a kids hour, young people that will be performing, including myself, because I love to perform for kids. So I'll have my puppets. I'm going to be doing something. We have a children's choir that will be singing. The song is called Love Is What We Have. And then we have a youth band performing. We also have different genres of music throughout the day. And it's just going to be, we have a mental health speaker that's going to be talking, Dr. Sunshine. We have a young mental health speaker talking to the youth. That's Danny Rivera. And then we have music all day, different bands and it's just going to be awesome. Free produce. And I think I need to, we have a sneaker workshop. How could I forget the sneaker workshop? And that is going to be for the young people. And we're going to have painting where you get to paint your own design on the sneakers. Okay. How neat is that? Yeah. Children's art gallery from ages 2 to 19. So if you're talented and you love to draw and you're in those ages, hey, parents, sign them up, young people, and go to the website, hoinetwork.com. And you can find out all the information. You can register your artwork, and then people can come and check it out at the festival. It's a whole art gallery. So it's going to be so much fun, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I'm excited for the grand winner. So I think we're about ready. Are we ready, judges? I think we're ready. Oh my goodness, we are ready, y'all. Drum roll for the grand winner. Let's see. And who shall we? I think I'll let one of the judges can actually tell us who the grand winner is.
I think we will say her first name together. Together, right? Kenitra.
Oh my goodness, Kenitra Bile is the winner.
Her last name.
Wow, you guys. Oh, wow. This has been a great show. And I, again, want to thank all of the contestants for taking the time out of their busy schedules to perform on the very first Let Me Do My Thing Sing-Off. And this is going to continue, but next year we're going to lower the age. We're going to go maybe the 40s. We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted. Check the website, okay? And we just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please like us. Please subscribe to our channel as we try to build. And I want to thank God for giving me the idea to have this awesome event. Excuse my paper. I'll end the camera. But I want to thank God most of all. I call him Yahuwah. That's his name. And I want to thank him for giving me the idea once again. And I want to thank our technical director, video editor, Dominic, Glaude, a.k.a. Diggity Dom. Woo. Our theme song, video editor, Mr. HotBerryBlack. Y'all hear that song, Let Me Do My Thing? Yeah, he wrote it. Mm-hmm. And then we have producer and host, myself, Miss Angel Monet. I'm a little humble. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have our judges, Miss Wendy John and Abria Smith. And our vendor commercials, Clayford Design and Boston Hernista. Our administrative assistant, Candace Threet. Candace Threet. Okay. And of course, the H.O.I team. I cannot forget about our dear H.O.I team. So I just want to thank everybody. And don't forget, meet us next Saturday at the H.O.I Family Music and Arts Festival. Peace out, y'all. Okay.